But you wouldn't know that when you watch Chandler. He's more than willing to stand and trade. He famously was compared to Arturo Gatti by Dana White. When you compare it to that type of guy, a blood and guts warrior, you know that you are a face-first fighter.
Michael Chandler, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. McGregor, we are set for a main event of the evening. Are still in the take now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event. Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, here he is, folks, making the return tonight as we get round one underway. And he's not just looking to be the champion. Chandler, former decorated wrestler at Missouri. He walked on there. That remains his calling card. See you at the top has not been realized, but he continues on that trek tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Michael Chandler exploded into the UFC when he was able to land that beautiful knockout against Dan Hooker. And since then, it has been all systems go. An NCAA All-American at the University of Missouri. But you wouldn't know that when you watch Chandler. He's more than willing to stand and trade. He famously was compared to Arturo Gatti by Dana White. When you compare it to that type of guy, a blood and guts warrior, you know that you are a face-first fighter.
Iron Michael Chandler enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one side.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this year like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Chandler! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Deep breaths, folks.
Ready.
Here we go.
Ready.
All right, here he is making the return after a successful title defense his last time out. And now is when he tries to define his legacy. Stacking title defenses, challenges are only going to get stiffer, but if he wants to be mentioned with the all-time greats, tonight is one he's got to have.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous, so strong physically, and he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down. Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, he's in trouble. Chandler gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Really using his physicality to its advantage now.
He lifted up the neck, snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Conor McGregor gets back up now. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out, seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Early round action here, and I don't want to speculate too much about Believe MMA's potential involvement, but there's some shady fighter training tapes.
John, look at this. He's setting up an arm triangle. Wow, what a tricky way to start the submission. Inside the chair, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Half guard now.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
There's actually going to be a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet wide. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
McGregor getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
That was a slick transition. Got his back, yep. Working out a full guard here.
McGregor's going for a choke here.
Oh, that's very tight. Posture up and just drop damage.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. what a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat?
Just misses with the right. And is he evading effectively? He has become hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body shot. I love a fight that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, nice deceptive throw of that uppercut there, and that one landed flush. So now you can argue that these uppercuts have become a real factor. And unlike a jab, you do not want to eat too many more of those. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Oh, how many more uppercuts can he take? Lands the left punch, now followed by a right. McGregor continuing to pick his spots effectively here. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strike that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, so what do you think here, James? Just another takedown attempt?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot, and he's gonna score. That's what's about to happen because it's always been up to this point.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. To the third round we go. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
There it is again. Double shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. He keeps trying to...
The story remains the same and still. Conor McGregor, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Hennig, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's gonna be very difficult.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the
Lightweight champion championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Defense, courtesy of a knockout. Obviously, the press and the media all paying attention. Now we'll see what he can produce for an encore. Holloway gets hit from that offering, or so it appeared, but seemed to absorb it well. Nice timing defensively with that strike. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Man, does he look like a champion in there tonight. I remember when my father first started talking to me about work ethic, and I was like, what? This guy has it.
Yeah, he has it in spades. I mean, he works hard as anybody in the world, and that is why he has ascended to the UFC Championship.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Holloway not having it. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Holloway now looks to be cut open for one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh! Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Counters there with a jab to the head. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. There's that patented single. Second round, straight ahead. Down in that last round, DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without it. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Lead with the right hook. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. While the numbers continue to pile up here, 56 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing at a 52% clip tonight against Max Holloway. 15 seconds. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the kicks to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really start to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, nice quick reflexes right there, and you can tell that he's been training hard.
He's very tough to reach out. There's only one way to counter him. You gotta avoid the first strike if you want to hit him with something in return. He's a master at doing that.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Well, his reach advantage really making a profound difference so far in this fight. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show himself.
Throwing that jab, no good. Total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Max Holloway. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice deceptive level change to get the takedown.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
If he fought like this, I would be confident.
Championship round are upon us. Big left hook there. All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, you know... advantage continues to be an issue for him. He just can't get inside, and when he does, he's greeted with that stiff jab.
I mean, it's bang, 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 jab after jab after jab. Look for him to drop a big right hand that follows it, which may end the night.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Push kick there to the body. Under a minute now to go in the round. McGregor gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there.
Oh my goodness! Big right hand. Oh, they both threw really hard.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, massive kick lands front. Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used on this production.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross.
escapes back to his feet. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop him. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called up.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and we have clear of losing, and you know you need to finish. Risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight. It's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it's worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him. He's got to be careful here. Setting up a submission.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion.
I do believe he's still champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor.
All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And when you fight this man, DC, you need to enter with a mindset of damage to understand what exactly acutely you're walking into. This man brings it violently in every aspect of mixed martial arts.
Yeah, I don't think many understand. They don't know what they're in for when they go in there to fight Charles Oliveira. They expect a guy from before that might have lost confidence when things started to go bad, but not anymore. This man never loses confidence. He possesses the skills to put you out in any way, form, or fashion. Submission, knockout, he can do it all. This is truly one of the best mixed martial artists we've ever seen.
And you do get the sense that at any given moment, Charles Oliveira could be one finish away from getting another crack at his world title. Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one side.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters ever. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound record, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight is.
Here we go. We got this.
McGregor is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our hero of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Dobrocks Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Deep breaths, folks. Here we go. All right, here he is making up the tone after a successful title defense his last time out. And now is when he tries to define his legacy. Stacking title defenses, the challenges are only going to get stiffer, but if he wants to be mentioned with the all-time greats, tonight is one he's got to have. So, Jim, we managed to get a word in with Coach Thompson during the lead-up to this fight. Obviously, a lot of positive things to say about the fighter, but everybody's talking about this plush, believe MMA gym. It's spectacular.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's great to see the change, but it means something a little bit that those guys made it through the crunch, how dirty the gym was, and just still able to become who they were. Granted, we love the upgrades, but I hope they keep the spirit of what Believe MMA was, that crunchy, dirty type of fighter and style. That was a nice job to get a takedown there a moment ago.
Yeah, opponent's got to start leveraging a hip or something.
Oliveira's so picky with his strikes. He doesn't waste anything. He's very disciplined with his hands. He does things the right way.
Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game
My
plan
bad,
is
he
excellent.
took him down. Look at that. He's right back on his feet.
Always a pleasure to watch Charles Oliveira compete. He's trying to create a striking angle here.
The one thing about Charles is that his hands are always where they're supposed to be. So when you do attack him, he has to be
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Another shot.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oliveira's ground game is so good, he immediately puts you on the defensive.
McGregor gets up again. Beautifully handled there. Oh, beautiful combination by there.
I mean, you watch this guy fight this styles. Hands are always up. It allows him to press forward, but make sure that he's blocking and he's safe as he enters into range.
All right, so another strong takedown for him there, but the referee's going to intervene if he doesn't do something with it.
So he's scoring points on the takedown. He's got to do more with this top position. He's got to be careful here. Half guard now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round 2 straight ahead. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus
Ready.
Charles Oliveira.
Ready. Good.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do with them.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending
Up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so what do you think here, Champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Look for the knees to start.
Maybe we can play the lottery tonight. Just as we predicted, there it is, another takedown secured.
Yeah, listen, we'll play the lottery and all we'll do is lose money. We can call this, but we can't play or win at games. So yeah, let's just keep predicting takedowns when all we see is takedown after takedown.
Got back to the well with that several times this round.
Johnny's got it all, right? He has takedown ability, he has cardio, pace, pressure. He can do it all inside the octagon. When he's wrestling, he's comfortable, and he can beat anybody in the world.
Oh, another body shot getting through. Kind of think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent, also, you know that you make that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
McGregor gets back up again. And now some distance as they pull apart.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
We got a fight through 10. Saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press, punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown. Karate Kid.
Like a switch push kick. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of the fighter.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
McGregor gets back up now. 1 minute to go in the round. Straight right, he misses. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
McGregor gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, a huge block there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so now we're back into the action from that previous round. DC, a lot of good highlights on both sides. Championship rounds are upon us. All right, another round is now under. Job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
Slips to avoid that left. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oliveira's eye starting to close up. Get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. You have the strongest core in the game. You don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Both fighters throwing heat now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. What a round.
hurt. But instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked.
Another one.
There it is again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Big right hand there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise.
Over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oliveira's back in half. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside.
Hip toss takes him down. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice grip. Oh, beautiful. Oh. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, nice right hand.
Goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get a beautiful entry there. And a wise move, given how things were playing out. 20 seconds to go in the fight. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the